Road rage. Where do I begin with road rage? Road rage seems to be all the rage. Nowadays, it's a big issue, and I guess it has been for some time. We've all seen how those crazy people act on the road. Okay? We all been there. Truth be told, I can't blame you for getting mad. I do. But don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating any harm or retaliation, not in the least. Nor do I ever sympathize or frustrate but I do sympathize with the people that are frustrated, that are drivers, that are trying to get by, to try to be efficient, to get where they're going, to try to get someplace and not have the knuckleheads in their way. We know who you are. We see you, okay? So just remember that. I see all these road rage incidences on YouTube and all these people. It's crazy. You guys got to stop it, okay? No. People who want to get in the fast lane and go extra slow and screw with you. Okay, that's the one group of people. You know who you guys are. You're jerks, okay? People who want to use their car and a makeup station and a coffee shop and go down and get dressed. You ladies know who you are. Stop it, okay? And texting all the time. It's not a smoke shop, so quit it, okay? People text and wobble all over the road. They should be handed a hefty ticket. Bring back the hands-free in the phone so you don't have to do all this stuff. This is typical of the me generation. You guys are just like Mr. Magoo. If you don't know who Mr. Magoo is, Google him. You'll see him. You drive like him, okay? You can't seem to drive with any sense. You're like the NFL player who starts to fight, and then the other team gets flagged for responding, okay? This seems to be what happens a lot. Someone does something to piss somebody off, then the other driver gets mad, then there's a response, and it escalates till somebody or both people get hurt. Well, just a few days ago, an 18-year-old woman was shot and killed in a road rage incident in PA. A man accused of shooting and killing an 18-year-old woman in a road rage is being held without bail on murder charges after turning himself in this Sunday morning. The suspect, David Desper, I guess I'm pronouncing that correct. David Desper, 28, faces multiple charges, including first-degree murder and reckless endangerment in Chester County, PA. Police said he shot Bianca Roberson after he became angry as their vehicles were merging onto the same lane of highway Wednesday evening in West Goshen, PA, just west of Philadelphia. Apparently, they jockeyed for position, and he wasn't too happy. So he pulled out a gun and shot her in the head, killing her instantly. That's terrible. Roberson's car drifted off and struck a tree, while the suspect's vehicle, a red pickup truck, took off like a bat out of H-E-double-L. Roberson was killed in a single round from a .40 caliber Smith & Wesson semi-automatic handgun. Police found the gun in Desper's bedroom. He had bought it legally in November and had a permit for it. He called the killing savage, senseless, and a brutal act. Maybe these car owners or dealers can start putting in some different devices for us now, man. Maybe we could put something in there like a road rage device button or something, Maybe it's something that sends up a big flag or help me, or some steam that shoots underneath the car, or maybe an extra loud PA that screams stranger danger, stranger danger. Something, The cops actually have to do something about this too. They showed up on many times, and I had a road rage incident about 6 months ago, and a guy bumped me in the back just because he was being a jerk. And the cop came out and he told me, I can't do anything about it. I said, what do you mean you can't do anything about it? He said he hasn't done anything wrong. So that's the problem. The law is they don't do anything wrong, and that has to change. If you provoke somebody and you start doing something to somebody and they call the cops, the cops have to have some kind of rule or regulation to shut this down, because there's a lot of road rage and it's gotten out of control. So everybody kind of take a breather when you get mad, count to 50, give yourself a break, cool off, chill out, and no need to do that. And you may have been a jerk. Just pull over and say, I was a jerk. Let me get off the road, get some fresh air, and stop with the road rage. So our condolences and, of course, our prayers go back to the family of the beautiful young little girl, Bianca Roberson.